Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach how to draw Xenomorph. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now I'm gonna begin with drawing the top of his head with an arch curve line across. And from the ending point on the left, extend it diagonally to the left and downwards. Turn downwards at that corner. On the right side, I'm gonna extend it diagonally down to the right and slightly downwards. Turn to the left. Curve line across to the left. Turn upwards. On the right side of that midpoint, I'm going to draw a curve line across to the right, turn it upwards, turn it diagonally up to the left, curve line across to the left and slightly downwards, turn it downwards at that corner and slightly to the left, turn to the left and slightly downwards, curve line across to the front point of his face. Below that shape on the left corner, I'm going to draw the top of his mouth with a line downwards, turn to the right with a curved line, turn downwards at the side of his mouth, and turn to the left for the lower point of his mouth. Sharp turn downwards at that corner and turn it slightly inwards to the right, flare it back outwards to the left towards his chin, curve line across to the right, turn it diagonally upwards to the side of his jaw, turn upwards, an arch curve line to the right and turn it downwards. Sharp turn upwards at the outer corner of his head right there, diagonal curve line to the right and upwards, curve line across to the back of his head at his lower point. Above that curve line, I'm going to draw another similar curve line from the middle point. And above that, from the same point, I'm going to draw a similar curve line. And on the right corner, turn it slightly upwards. Above that curve line, I'm going to draw a similar curve line again at that corner. At the ending point on the left, I'm going to draw a curve line downwards right there. And another similar curve line on the left side of that. At the ending point above, a line across at that corner. And I'm going to do the same thing at this lower point. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some curved line downwards. Right there. And on the left side of that, I'm going to draw a curved line across to the left. Turn diagonally downwards. Turn it sideways to the left. I'm gonna do the same thing for the lower point. Turn back to the right. Curve line diagonally to the right and upwards. Below that, I'm gonna draw a similar curve line at that corner. And at the ending point on the left, extend that curve line across to the left. Below that, curve line downwards on the left corner, and repeat that same curve line again on the right side, and another one right there. At the side of his head, above that whole thing, I'm going to draw a curve line on the right corner right here to the right, and another similar curve line above that. And in between the two lines, I'm going to draw a curve line downwards all the way to the back of his head. And below, and at the side of his head at the lower point, I'm going to draw a curve line diagonally up at that corner, and another similar curve line below that. And below that, an arch curve line at that point. Now for his teeth, I'm going to draw from the left corner of his mouth a V shape and repeat that same V shape across to the right side of his mouth. Now for the lower teeth, I'm gonna mirror the same V shape across at this lower point. Below his head on the right corner, curve line downwards, flare it back outwards to the right with an arch curve line and turn it back inwards, curve line downwards at that corner and turn it diagonally to the left and downwards. On the left side of that shape, at the upper corner, curve line across to the left at this upper point and another similar curve line below that. And in between the two curve line, I'm going to draw some curve line downwards. And below that, I'm going to draw another curve line across from the right to the left. Below that, I'm going to draw another curve line from the jaw downwards, slightly to the right, turn it to the left. Repeat that same curve line again on the right corner. And on the left side, 2 lines downwards at that point. And on the left side of that, curve line diagonally up to the left. Turn it downwards at the ending point on the right with a curve line diagonally up to the left and to the side of his face. Same as a turn back downwards on his shoulder. On the left side of that ending point, curve line upwards and to the left. Turn it to the right at that corner. Same as a turn diagonally downwards to the right. Now going back to the middle point of his neck, I'm going to draw a curve line downwards at that point, and at the ending point above, an arch curve line to the left and another arch curve line to the right. Curve line downwards. On the right side of that, curve line upwards and slightly to the right. Turn it upwards and curve it back to the side of his head on the left. Now for his left shoulder, I'm going to draw a curve line out to the left and downwards. Turn it downwards. Below that ending point, curve line out to the left and downwards. Curve it downwards. And below that, diagonal curve line downwards to the left and to his elbow point. Semicircle turn to the right and diagonally upwards to his wrist, and on his wrist I'm going to draw a curve line up, an arch curve line to the left, diagonal curve line across to the left and downwards, and above that I'm going to draw at the inner corner on the right the inner line of the arm with curve line upwards to the right. Semicircle turn diagonally up to the left. An arch curve line to the side of his arm. Now on the right side of his wrist at the upper corner, I'm going to draw a line across. And at the lower point of his wrist, I'm going to draw a curve line upwards to that ending point. Semicircle turn to the right. Turn it diagonally up at that corner. Semicircle turn sideways to the right. Turn it diagonally up to the right. Semicircle turn to the right with a curve line. Sharp turn to the left. On the left side of that ending point, I'm going to draw a line across right there. Sharp turn to the left. Curve line downwards. Turn it sideways to the left. Turn it diagonally down to the left. Below that ending point, a line across and slightly downwards to the right. Turn it diagonally down and to the right. Turn it downwards. Sharp turn upwards to the left. Repeat that same set of line again on the left corner right here. Curve line diagonally up to the left. Turn it upwards diagonally and sideways to the left. Curve line across to the left. diagonal line downwards to the right, turn it downwards, sharp turn back upwards on the left corner, curve line diagonally up at that point, curve line across to the right, and curve line diagonally downwards, turn it sideways to the outer corner of his wrist. On the right side of that finger, I'm going to draw a curve line across at that point. Now for the pattern on his upper arm, I'm going to draw from the side of his sleeve on the right, curve line diagonally to the left and downwards all the way to his lower arm, and repeat that same curve line again on the right side at this lower point right here, and below that curve line at the upper corner, curve line across at that point, and below that curve line I'm going to draw a diagonal curve line to the left and outwards, and another similar curve line on the right side of that. On the right side of that, I'm going to draw some curve line across to the right at that corner. At the outer corner of the arm at the upper point, curve line downwards, semicircular turn diagonally down at that point. Repeat that same curve line again at this lower point. Semicircular turn to the right on his elbow point. Curve line diagonally up to the right. Semicircular turn upwards at that corner. Curve line across to the left. Turn it diagonally down and towards his elbow point. Curve line across and semicircular turn back upwards and to the right on his elbow point right there. On the right side of that ending point, I'm going to draw a curve line across, sharp turn to the left and downwards diagonally to his elbow point, semicircular turn back upwards and to the right. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some curve line downwards. On the left side of his elbow, I'm going to draw a diagonal line across to the left and upwards, and another similar curve line on the right side of that. Curve line across from the left ending point to the right. Inside of that shape, at the lower point, a curve line across at that corner. On the right side of his arm, I'm going to draw a curve line across to the right, an arch curve line to the right. Repeat that same set of curve line again at his upper point. Sharp turn back to the left and slightly upwards with a curve line. Sharp turn downwards, turn it diagonally to the left. On the left side of that, curve line downwards, turn it to the left at the side of his arm. Below that whole thing on the right side of his arm, I'm going to draw a line across to the right and slightly downwards, arch curve line to the right. Below that, I'm going to repeat the same diagonal line at the outer corner again, and below that, repeat the same diagonal line downwards all the way to his arm. Above his shoulder, I'm going to draw an arch curve line from the left corner to the right, turn it diagonally to the right and downwards. Below that shape, I'm going to repeat that same set of curve line again, right there. And at the outer corner, I'm going to extend the line of his shoulder downwards at that point. Now for his right arm, I'm going to draw a curve line downwards for his shoulder and turn it inwards at the lower point. Below that, curve line across to the left, and above that, I'm going to draw a similar curve line again, and above that, an arch curve line across, and slightly above that, another similar arch curve line. Below the shoulder, I'm going to draw his upper arm with curve line downwards and slightly to the right, and on the right side of that curve line, diagonal curve line to the right and downwards. Semicircular turn downwards, a line downwards on his wrist, semicircular turn back to the left and upwards with a diagonal curve line, all the way to his elbow point. Curve line diagonally upwards to the side of his body. For the pattern on the upper arm, I'm going to draw a curve line across below the shoulder right there. Semi-turn downwards on the right. Semi-turn downwards on the left corner. Flare it out and curl it back to the right at the lower point. Curve line across to the right and upwards. Inside of that shape, I'm gonna draw some curve lines across. And along the outer part of that shape, I'm gonna trace the same set of curve line along the edge. On the right side of that, curve line across and slightly downwards to the right, semi-turn downwards. Repeat that same set of curve line again on the right side and at this upper point. And above that, at the outer corner on the right, curve line across, diagonally downwards to the right and to his wrist, semi-turn downwards. At the inner corner of the lower arm, below the elbow point, arch curve line to the right there, and another similar curve line below that, and below that some curve line downwards. Now on his right wrist, at the lower point, diagonal curve line upwards to the right, semi-turn downwards to the right, semi-turn downwards, sideways to the right, turn it diagonally down, curve line downwards. Sharp turn back upwards on the left corner, curve line diagonally up to the left, curve line across to the left at that point. Semi-turn downwards at the side of his thumb, curve line downwards and turn it diagonally to the left. Sharp turn upwards on the left corner, curve line upwards at that corner and turn it diagonally to the left and upwards. On the left side of his finger, I'm going to do another figure with a line downwards and slightly to the left. Turn it diagonally to the left. Sharp turn to the right at this upper corner. Curve line diagonally up to the right and turn it upwards. Turn it diagonally to the left. Now on the left side of the wrist at the upper corner, I'm going to do a short line across at that point. In between his thumb and his finger on his knuckle, I'm going to draw a triangular shape at that point. And below his left hand on the right corner, a short line out to the right, semi-turn downwards to his thigh right there. And below that ending point, I'm going to do an arch curve line. Turn it diagonally down with a curve line to the right and to his knee, curve line downwards. Sharp turn upwards and an arch curve line across to the left. Curve line across to the left. Turn it diagonally up and to the inner corner of his arm with a curve line. And curve line across to the left in the middle of his legs. Semi-turn downwards diagonally to the left and to his left knee. Sideways to the left. An arch curve line to the left at that corner. A short line to the left. Turn it back diagonally up and to the right. Flare it slightly out at the side of his thigh. And turn it back inwards on his hips. Curve line upwards at that corner. At the side of his thigh from the hips, I'm going to draw a curve line to the middle point. Semi-turn diagonally down to the middle of his leg. I'm going to do the same thing on the right side right here. And in between the leg of center on the left, I'm going to draw a line upwards. Flare it out with a curve line, turn it back inwards, turn it diagonally out to the left and upwards, flare it back outwards, and semi-circular turn upwards at that corner. Repeat that same set of line on the right side. And in between the two set of line, I'm going to draw at this lower point a small circular shape, and above that I'm going to draw some short lines across in the middle point right there. At the side of that on the left, a U curve line, turn it upwards on the right corner, turn it inwards to the middle point at the upper point, and on the left I'm gonna extend it upwards, flare it out to the left, semi-circular turn upwards, semi-circular turn back to the middle point on the right. Repeat that same set of shape on the right side. Above that in the middle point, curve line across, turn it diagonally up on both sides and to the side of his waist. Now for the pattern on his thigh, at the inner corner, I'm going to draw a curve line at the side of his thigh right there. Above the knee, at the inner corner, I'm going to draw a U curve line. Turn it diagonally up at the inner corner on the right, all the way to the side of his hips. Semi-circular turn upwards, an arch curve line to the left. Turn it diagonally down with curve line, semi-circular turn sideways to the left, semi-circular turn downwards at that corner. On the right side of that, at the upper corner, I'm going to draw an arch curve line, turn it diagonally down on both sides, flare it out at the outer corner on the left, turn it back inwards, semi-circular turn to that ending point on the right. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some small oval shapes. And on the right side, I'm going to trace the same curve line at the outer corner of the thigh right here, semi-circular turn to the left and downwards, sharp turn back diagonally up to the right and to the side of his thigh with a curve line. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some oval shapes. And on the left side of that, I'm going to draw another similar curve line at the outer corner right there. Turn it sideways to the left, semi-circular turn diagonally up with a curve line. Now for his right thigh, I'm going to draw a diagonal curve line at the inner corner, similar to the outline of his leg. And above that, a curve line diagonally across, slightly downwards to the right, semi-circular turn back upwards above his knee point, turn it back to the left with a diagonal curve line, flare it upwards at the side of his hips, semi-circular turn downwards, and semi-circular turn back to the right. Above that shape at the upper corner, I'm going to trace the same curve line right there, semi-circular turn diagonally up to the left, and curve it back slightly downwards at the upper point. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some oval shapes. And on the right side of that, curve line downwards diagonally to the right, turn it sideways to the right, diagonal curve line back upwards to the left. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some oval shapes. On the right side of that whole thing, above the knee, I'm going to draw a curve line diagonally down to the right, turn it sideways to the right, sharp turn back to the left and upwards. Now for the lower part of his knee, at the outer corner on the right, curve line downwards, semi-circular turn to the left, turn it diagonally up to the left. Below that, at the outer corner on the right, curve line downwards, sideways to the left, turn it back diagonally up to the side of his knee. Below the knee on the right corner, I'm going to draw a curve line downwards and slightly to the right. Turn it diagonally to the right and to his feet. Same as turn downwards. Turn it diagonally to the right and downwards. Turn it downwards and sharp turn diagonally up to the left. Repeat that same set of line again on the left corner. And another one. And another one. Curve line across to the left and slightly upwards. Same as turn upwards at that corner. Flare it out to the left and turn it back diagonally up and to the back of his leg right there. Turn it upwards. Sharp turn diagonally down to the right. Curve line upwards on the right side of that ending point. Flare it out to the left and curve line upwards behind the knee point. For the pattern on his lower leg below the knee at the middle point, curve line downwards. Turn it diagonally to the right. Curve line back downwards at the side of his toe right there. On the left side of that set of curve line from the side of his knee, I'm going to draw a diagonal curve line downwards and slightly to the right. Turn it to the left at the side of his ankle point. Below that, I'm going to draw a line downwards on the left corner and from the ending point above, sharp turn diagonally down and slightly to the right. U curve line to the left. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some oval shapes. Now for his left knee, I'm going to draw a U shape below the upper leg right there. And on the right side of that U shape, at the lower point, curve line across to the right and slightly downwards. And below that curve line, diagonal line downwards in the middle point to the left. Flare it slightly out, turn it downwards, diagonal curve line to the left, turn it diagonally down and to the left, sharp turn to the right. Repeat that same set of line at the side again from the middle point right there, and repeat that same set of line again, and another last one on the right side right here. Curve line across to the right, turn it upwards and slightly to the right, extend it diagonally up, same as a turn upwards at that corner, and diagonal curve line upwards to the back of his feet, turn it upwards, sharp turn diagonally down and to the left. And at that ending point, curve line across to the left, turn it upwards, diagonal line upwards to the left. Below that ending point, I'm going to draw a curve line diagonally down to the right, and another similar curve line on the left side of that. On the left side of that, curve line downwards, turn it to the right, turn it diagonally down at that corner. Repeat that same set of line again on the left corner right here, and I'm gonna turn it further away to the right at this lower point. Same as I could turn to the right. On the right side of that set of line at the lower point, I'm going to draw a U curve line. Turn it upwards on both sides, similar to the line at the sides. And inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some curved lines across. On the left side of his left thigh, I'm going to draw his tail with a short line upwards at that corner, sideways to the left, sharp turn diagonally down to the right, across to the left, turn it downwards, and sideways to the right. On the left side of that, I'm going to draw a line downwards, turn it out to the left at the lower point, turn it back upwards, sideways to the right, sharp turn diagonally up to the left, sharp turn across to the right, turn it back downwards on the right corner, sideways to the right. In between the two set of shape, I'm going to draw a line across at this lower point and at this upper point. Inside of that shape on the left, at the sides, I'm going to draw a line downwards on both sides. And I'm going to repeat this same shape again to the left corner and diagonally upwards like that. And in between those shapes, I'm going to draw lines at this lower point and this upper point, and repeat that again all the way to the tip of his tail. Turn it diagonally upwards at the outer corner on the left right here. And repeat that same shape upwards to the tip of his tail. Now for the tip of his tail, above that section, I'm going to draw a V shape. Turn it diagonally up with curve line and slightly to the right on both ending points at the side. Curve line upwards at that corner. Sharp turn back downwards on the right side and all the way to that ending point on the right side of the tail right there. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time!